Hi, everybody, and welcome to Shelley's Everyday Adventures. You haven't heard from me for a couple days. I had a death in the family, and we've been doing things. So that's what's been going on there. He died. He passed away. It was my uncle. Dementia. It's an ugly, ugly disease, but most diseases are. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you. I hope everybody had, excuse me, hope everybody had a wonderful Labor Day weekend and enjoyed it with family and friends. I went out today. This is September 9th, 2022. And I went to two different places today. I'm going to give you some pricing. Okay. First, I went to my local Aldi. I bought lentils, um, green split peas, $1.29 a bag. Got 4 bags of those. Um, they used to be under $1.29, is what it is. I got some mild salsa. I love the mild salsa. We keep that on hand. We like to have tacos, so I use I don't I have a hard time keeping the shredded cheese, so I'll get to that in a minute. But anyway, the mild salsa was $1.95. Of course, it's their brand, but it's still good. Very good. I bought cheese dip. Now, the cheese dip was not their brand. Maybe it was. Yeah, it was their brand. But it was $3.19. Um, so I use the mild salsa and the cheese dip on my tacos instead of using the shredded cheese. So I picked up some whole milk, a gallon of whole milk. Now at my local Walmart, it is over $5. At the local Aldi, I purchased it for $2.38. Now the Aldi to me is twice as far away as my Walmart. I bought some 647 bread, which is a loaf of bread for $3.38. The 647 is carb friendly, and it's lower calorie. So those are the prices at my Aldi, or Aldi, however you want to say it. And then I stopped into a different Walmart, not the one that I normally go to, but one that was between me and the Aldi store. I bought my husband some of the cheap duplex great value cookies. Family size was $1.62. They haven't gone up much at all, but I tease my husband, and I tell him that they're actually made of cardboard. He said he doesn't care. He likes the taste of them. So there we go. I don't know if they are made of cardboard. I'm just saying that. But I bought 4 jars of pizza sauce. Um, they're not the large. They're the smaller, smaller pizza sauce. They were $1.20, and they were just under $1. So um, I bought Great Value marinara sauce, which is $1.48. It's gone up about 20 cents. I bought ramen noodles for $2.87. That's about the same at this point. Let's see. I bought, yes, here we go. I got canned chicken, but it's the Keystone. The Keystone canned chicken. Got one, two. I got about 8 cans of that, and we eat that a lot, and it's delicious. It's the 28-ounce can. It's a big can, but it's $8.52 a can. Now, I looked at it online, and it's much more expensive buying it from Walmart now. But I picked up 8 cans. That's all they had was 8 cans, and it was all the chicken. A couple days ago, I did get a few of their, they had the beef, and we tried the beef. And for those of you who are on the fence about the Keystone meat, it is delicious. Okay, so moving on, I got a can of coffee for $8.24. So those are the prices. What else did I get? That's it. I did get some treats for my dogs. They've gone up a couple dollars a bag as well. But that's where we're at with that. Things are going up daily. I'm hoping that you're stocking up and preparing for what I believe is coming. I mean, this is just my opinion. Everybody has their own opinion. My opinion is things are going to get tough. They're going to get tight. We have been harvesting our garden onions and potatoes and different things, and we've been doing some canning as well. I My daughter needed some cans, and she asked me if she could have some because she couldn't find any in our store. And I said, well, I've been stocking up on them all year. Every time I go into the grocery store, I buy a couple, cases of canning jars. So I shared those with her, but also we share our foods. So, that's what's going on with that. Things are getting crazy. I hear talks of nuclear things. I heard that Ukraine was asking for nukes from us. I don't know. It's just something that I heard. Um, I don't know. I honestly, the Queen of England has passed. They say that's going to be interesting for us. At first, people are like, well, she's the Queen of England. She's not our queen. What do we care? And to a point, that's true, but she does have some say in world matters. And now it's her son, King Charles III, um, who is going to be making decisions. And we'll see how that works out for us as a global community. Right now, I'm only concerned about my little community, taking care of my family and my people, and I'm hoping that you're doing the same as well. Like I said, if you can't grow a garden, you can stock up on canned items. Now, I did see in my Walmart. Now, this is not the one that I shop at regularly. This is a different one because, like I said, I went to my Aldi, which is 30 minutes away. So I stopped at a Walmart in between home and the Aldi that I go to. They had they had oh, I can't think of it. Anyway, it's ready to eat meals. They had ready to eat meals, 48-hour supply for 4 people for $25. Now, I don't know how good they are. That's not the way I would want to go. I like, to have the canned stuff, but then again, for some people that may be a great option. I can't speak to that. It all depends. However you're prepping, you need to be prepping. Whether you're prepping by buying canned stuff and putting it back, whether you're prepping by, canning your own food and raising your own animals and, butchering your own animals, whether you are using the ready to eat meals, whatever it is that you are doing, you need to make sure you keep doing it. It's so easy to fall into a sense of security or false security and say, well, everything's all right. We're just losing our minds here. This is not happening. But all you really have to do is take a look at around the world at some of the things that are going on. Now, I watched Pinball Preparedness today, his lunchtime video, and I'm going to put a link below to it, and I'd like you to check it out. This is really important. It's about our safety. We need to be taking care of ourselves, and we need to be concerned about our safety when we go grocery shopping or whenever we're out. I took karate for many, many years, and I am a brown belt. I have always been trained. I always know what's going on around me. I've always, kind of, given it the side eye, who's behind me, what's going on. When I walk up to my vehicle, does everything look okay? Is anything out of place? I look in the vehicle before I jump in, even though I keep it locked. I look under as I'm walking up towards it. I take so many precautions. When I travel, I'm always aware when I go into the rest areas. I was walking and it was night and I heard someone behind me and I stepped aside and let them walk in front of me because I was uncomfortable with them being behind me. And it wasn't anybody that was out to harm me. It was just a little old lady, and she said, "Yeah, I'm back here." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, you just go right ahead." And but you always need to be aware of your surroundings, and you need to take care of yourself. You need to prep, you need to take care of yourself, you need to see family and friends, and live your life as well. There's a balance. I'm working on finding it. Some days I think I have that balance, sometimes I don't. It's a tough balance to strike. My sister is up from Florida this weekend, due to the family loss and the fact that it's her birthday, and we are all celebrating this weekend for her birthday. So I'm going to try to put another video up tomorrow if I get a chance. But I just wanted to bring some prices to you. If things are more expensive or less expensive in your area, could you let me know in the comments below? Anyway, this is Shelly's Everyday Adventures. I am so happy to have you here. Thank you for the new subs. I appreciate every single one of you. Please leave your comments if there's something you want me to talk about. Is there something that you want me to check out in my area and let you know about? Please feel free to let me know what your thoughts are in the comments down below. You guys have a great weekend. Thank you so much for being here. And check out that link to pinball preparedness. Sorry. And think about that as you go out shopping and enjoy your weekend. Have a great day.